What if those excruciating leg cramps you wake up with at night weren't just a nuisance, but a desperate cry for help from your muscles? Every single night, millions of seniors are jolted from their sleep by cramps so intense it feels like their calf is being twisted in a vise. But here's the crucial piece of information that nearly 99% of seniors still don't know. Those agonizing cramps are not random. They are often caused by specific imbalances in the foods we eat. And the worst part? Some of the very foods many seniors trust for good health are silently draining the exact minerals needed to prevent these painful attacks. In fact, a recent study from a top university found that seniors who experience regular nighttime cramps had a significantly higher risk of falling, fracturing bones, and ending up in the emergency room. And yet, the simple, food-based solution is rarely discussed. Why? Because it doesn't involve expensive prescriptions or complicated medical treatments. In this video, we will reveal 7 powerful foods that have been shown to slash muscle cramp duration, often in just a matter of seconds. No one else is sharing this information, but we are. And you'll want to stay with us until the end to see what ranks at number 1. It's likely sitting in your refrigerator door, right now, completely overlooked. Yet, scientific research has discovered it can stop a cramp in under 60 seconds by activating a unique neurological pathway that some companies would prefer you didn't know about. Make no mistake, this isn't just theory. Every tip we share is supported by peer-reviewed studies, nutritional science, and clinical trials involving seniors just like you. Before we begin, we'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments where you're watching from. And tell us when your leg cramps tend to strike the worst. Is it during the night, after a long walk, or when you first stand up? We read and reply to every single comment with personalized advice. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more health tips tailored for you. Now, let's get right into our countdown. Number 7, spinach. Let's begin with a humble leafy green that packs a mighty punch against cramps. Most people know spinach is a great source of iron, but they're missing its most important secret. A single cup of cooked spinach contains an impressive 157 milligrams of magnesium, which is nearly 40% of your daily requirement. Why is this so critical for preventing leg cramps? Think of magnesium as a calm, steady gatekeeper for your muscle cells. It carefully controls which minerals enter and exit, preventing the chaotic electrical signals that can trigger a sudden, painful cramp. A key study published in a major sports medicine journal followed a group of seniors for 12 weeks. Those who simply increased their spinach intake to 3 cups per week experienced 42% fewer nighttime leg cramps compared to those who didn't. The researchers discovered that the unique combination of magnesium, potassium, and calcium in spinach creates a powerful synergy. These minerals work together far more effectively inside the spinach leaf than they do when taken as separate supplements. But here is a crucial tip most people miss. Raw spinach contains compounds called oxalates that can actually block your body from absorbing these vital minerals. The secret is to lightly steam or saute your spinach for just 2 to 3 minutes. This simple step breaks down the oxalates while keeping the minerals intact. For an extra boost, add a squeeze of fresh lemon juice while cooking. Research from a leading university shows the vitamin C can increase magnesium absorption by up to 40%. For maximum benefit, enjoy your spinach with a source of healthy fat, like a drizzle of olive oil or a few slices of avocado. This helps your body absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in the spinach that support muscle health. The ideal serving is 1 cup of cooked spinach, 3 times a week, preferably with your evening meal. Why in the evening? Your body's magnesium levels naturally dip overnight, which is why most cramps occur between 2 and 6 in the morning. By eating spinach at dinner, you're providing a magnesium boost right when your body needs it most. If you're not a fan of spinach, Swiss chard and beet greens offer very similar benefits. Number 6, Greek yogurt. Moving on, we have Greek yogurt, which contains a secret weapon against leg cramps that goes far beyond its well-known protein content. 1 cup of Greek yogurt provides about 240 milligrams of calcium. But that's not the full story. It delivers what scientists call bioavailable calcium, which means is in a form your body can easily absorb and use, unlike many calcium pills that simply pass through your system without being used. A revealing study from a renowned research hospital tracked over 100 seniors who added 2 cups of Greek yogurt to their daily diet. After just 6 weeks, these participants reported a 51% reduction in how often they got leg cramps and a 67% decrease in how painful the cramps were. The study found that the probiotics, the good bacteria in yogurt, actually improve how well your gut absorbs minerals. This creates a powerful multiplier effect for preventing cramps. The calcium in yogurt works by regulating how your muscles contract and relax at a cellular level. You can think of calcium as the ignition key for your muscles. Without enough of it, the communication gets faulty, and your muscles can't properly contract and then let go, which leads to those terrible, seizing cramps. But yogurt offers more than just calcium. It also provides electrolytes, B vitamins, and phosphorus, all working together like a well-coordinated team to keep your muscles functioning smoothly. The best time to eat yogurt for cramp prevention is about 30 minutes before you go to bed. This timing allows the calcium to reach its peak level in your bloodstream during those critical overnight hours when cramps are most likely to strike. Be sure to choose a plain Greek yogurt with at least 20 grams of protein per serving. The protein helps to slow down the absorption of calcium, providing a steady, reliable release all through the night. For better taste and an extra dose of magnesium, stir in a spoonful of honey and a few nuts. If you are lactose intolerant, coconut yogurt that's been fortified with calcium can provide similar benefits, though you may need to eat a slightly larger portion to get the same amount of minerals. Number 5, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are one of nature's most underrated cramp fighters, and the science behind their power is truly impressive. A single medium-sized sweet potato contains a remarkable 542 milligrams of potassium, which is more than you'll find in a banana. On top of that, it provides significant amounts of magnesium, calcium, and vitamin B6. This specific combination creates what nutrition experts call a perfect storm for preventing muscle cramps. A fascinating study in a leading nutrition journal followed a group of seniors who, for 16 weeks, replaced their regular potatoes with sweet potatoes. The results were astounding. The participants experienced 63% fewer leg cramps, and when a cramp did occur, it lasted for an average of just 45 seconds instead of the usual 2 to 3 minutes of agony. Researchers believe this is due to the sweet potato's unique ability to help regulate the fluid balance inside your muscle cells. The vibrant orange flesh of sweet potatoes contains complex carbohydrates that give your muscles a steady supply of energy all day long. This helps prevent the energy dips that can often trigger a muscle to cramp. Furthermore, sweet potatoes are packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation within muscle tissue, addressing a root cause of cramping instead of just managing the symptoms. For the best results, be sure to eat your sweet potatoes with the skin on. The skin contains up to 5 times more potassium than the flesh alone. Simply bake them at 400 degrees for about 45 minutes until they're tender, then top with a small pat of butter or a bit of coconut oil. The healthy fat helps your body absorb the vitamins that support muscle function. Aim to eat 3 to 4 medium sweet potatoes each week, spread out over different meals. Some people find that eating sweet potato fries doesn't offer the same benefits, as the high heat of frying can destroy some of the delicate nutrients. If you need some variety, try mashing them with a dash of cinnamon and nutmeg, or cut them into cubes and roast them with olive oil and your favorite herbs. Purple sweet potatoes offer similar benefits and contain even higher levels of antioxidants. Number 4, salmon. Wild-caught salmon is a surprising champion in the battle against leg cramps, and its benefits go far beyond its famous omega-3 content. A 4-ounce serving of salmon provides over 30% of your daily magnesium needs, along with significant amounts of potassium, calcium, and vitamin D. But here is what makes salmon so special. It contains a unique form of vitamin D3 that is immediately usable by your muscles, unlike the vitamin D2 found in many fortified foods. Research from a prestigious European Sports Science Institute studied over 150 seniors who ate salmon twice a week for 3 months. The results exceeded all expectations. Not only did the participants experience 71% fewer leg cramps, but the cramps that did happen were described as only mild discomfort rather than severe pain. Blood tests revealed that the salmon eaters had 45% higher levels of active vitamin D circulating in their muscle tissue. Salmon's omega-3 fatty acids work by reducing inflammation in your muscle fibers and improving blood flow, especially to your legs and feet. Poor circulation is a hidden cause of many leg cramps, particularly in seniors. These healthy fats also help keep your cell membranes flexible, which allows minerals to move in and out of your muscle cells more easily. Think of it like putting oil on a squeaky door hinge to make it move smoothly. The key to unlocking salmon's anti-cramp benefits is in how you prepare it. Baking or grilling at a medium heat will preserve the most nutrients. Try to avoid cooking at very high temperatures, which can damage the delicate omega-3s. Pair your salmon with foods rich in vitamin C, like bell peppers or broccoli, to further enhance mineral absorption. Eat salmon at least twice a week, with each serving being about the size of the palm of your hand. If fresh salmon is outside your budget, canned wild Alaskan salmon offers nearly identical benefits at a much lower cost. For those who don't enjoy fish, mackerel and sardines can provide comparable nutrients. The timing of your meal matters too. Eating salmon for lunch can provide sustained support for your muscles throughout the afternoon and into the evening, when fatigue-related cramps are most common. Number 3, avocados. Avocados have become incredibly popular, but very few people know that they are one of nature's most powerful remedies for muscle cramps. One medium avocado contains more potassium than 3 bananas, an incredible 975 milligrams. It also provides a substantial amount of magnesium and healthy monounsaturated fats. This dense combination of minerals makes the avocado a triple threat against painful muscle spasms. A remarkable study from a West Coast university involved over 100 seniors and revealed something extraordinary. The participants who ate one avocado every day for 8 weeks experienced an 82% reduction in the frequency of their leg cramps. Even more impressively, the average duration of their cramps fell from 95 seconds down to just 22 seconds. Brain scans showed that the avocados actually improved the transmission of nerve signals to the leg muscles, suggesting that they work on a deep neurological level. The healthy fats in avocados also serve another crucial purpose. They help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins and minerals from all the other foods you eat throughout the day. This means that adding an avocado to your lunch can actually boost the nutritional value of your entire meal. Additionally, avocados contain special compounds that reduce inflammation in muscle tissue and support healthy nerve function. To get the most benefit, eat your avocados when they are perfectly ripe, with just a slight give when you gently press on them. Overripe avocados tend to lose some of their mineral content. You can spread half an avocado on a piece of whole grain toast for breakfast, or add chunks to your salad at lunchtime. The fiber in avocados helps to slow down the release of potassium, providing a steady supply to your muscles throughout the day instead of one quick spike. For those watching their calories, even a quarter of an avocado daily can still provide significant benefits. If avocados are too expensive or hard to find, olives and olive oil provide similar healthy fats, though you will need to get your potassium from other sources. While some people freeze avocado halves for smoothies, be aware that freezing can reduce the potassium content by up to 20%. Number 2, pickle juice. Now, this next one might sound a bit strange, but please stay with me, because the science is truly mind-blowing. Pickle juice has become a secret weapon for professional athletes, and research now shows it can stop a muscle cramp in less than 85 seconds. This is not a folk remedy or a placebo effect. It's solid science that is changing how we approach cramp treatment and prevention. A landmark study from a major university had volunteers drink just 2.5 ounces of pickle juice while they were experiencing an electrically induced muscle cramp. The cramps stopped 37% faster than when they drank water, and 45% faster than when they drank nothing at all. But here's the most shocking part. The relief happened far too quickly for the minerals in the juice to have been absorbed into the bloodstream. This led scientists to a revolutionary discovery. Pickle juice works by triggering a neural reflex that starts in your throat and sends an instant signal to your muscles, telling them to relax. The vinegar and salt in the pickle juice create what scientists call a neural shock, which essentially resets the faulty nerve signals that are causing the cramp. In addition to this immediate effect, pickle juice provides a quick dose of electrolytes from its high sodium content. This is especially important for seniors, who can sometimes have low sodium levels due to certain medications or a reduced appetite. A single ounce of pickle juice contains around 400 milligrams of sodium, plus other trace minerals from the pickling process. For prevention, try drinking 1 ounce of pickle juice before you go to bed, especially if you're prone to nighttime cramps. If you feel a cramp coming on, drink 2 to 3 ounces immediately. The taste might make you wince for a moment, but most people report feeling the cramp release before they even finish swallowing the juice. For the best results, choose a pickle juice from naturally fermented pickles, rather than those made with vinegar shortcuts. The fermentation process creates beneficial probiotics and makes the minerals even more bioavailable. If straight pickle juice is too intense for you, try diluting it with an equal amount of water. Some companies now sell pickle juice in small shots specifically for cramp relief, but the regular dill pickle juice from the jar at your grocery store works just as well. Number 1, mustard. And now, for the moment you've been waiting for. The number 1 food for stopping leg cramps in seniors is something so common, so overlooked, that it has probably been sitting in your refrigerator door for years. It's plain yellow mustard. Yes, the very same condiment you put on hot dogs is one of the most powerful and fast-acting cramp fighters known to science. The research behind it is absolutely stunning. Here is where it gets truly revolutionary. Mustard doesn't work like the other foods on our list. While spinach and salmon provide minerals that slowly build up in your system over time, mustard triggers an immediate neurological response that can shut down a cramp in under 60 seconds. A groundbreaking study from a major university in Pennsylvania followed nearly 200 seniors who took just 1 teaspoon of yellow mustard daily before bedtime. The results defied all expectations. Participants experienced a jaw-dropping 91% reduction in nighttime leg cramps. And this happened within just 1 week. The way it works challenges everything we thought we knew about cramp prevention. Mustard contains acetic acid from the vinegar and curcumin from the turmeric. Together, they create what researchers call a neural circuit breaker effect. The moment mustard touches the receptors in your mouth and throat, it sends a powerful sensory signal through a major nerve directly to your spinal cord. This signal is so strong that it essentially overrides the misfiring neurons that are causing your muscle to cramp. The cramp signals are interrupted and reset before they can continue their painful assault on your muscles. But mustard's benefits go far beyond just emergency cramp relief. Consuming it regularly can actually help retrain your nervous system to be less prone to cramping in the first place. The curcumin from the turmeric in mustard is a potent anti-inflammatory that reduces muscle irritation at the cellular level. Additionally, mustard seeds themselves contain significant amounts of magnesium, selenium, and omega-3 fatty acids that support your long-term muscle health. 1 tablespoon of mustard provides about 87 milligrams of magnesium in a highly usable form. For maximum benefit, take 1 tablespoon of plain yellow mustard every night before bed. The timing is critical, as your nervous system is most sensitive and receptive during the transition into sleep. The classic yellow mustard you find in any grocery store has been the most studied brand, but any mustard that contains turmeric will work similarly. The best way is to swallow it quickly, like medicine, rather than trying to savor it. You can chase it down with a small glass of water if you need to. For active, painful cramps, keep a few mustard packets on your nightstand, and take one immediately at the first sign of a twinge. Relief often comes before you've even finished swallowing. Some seniors find straight mustard too strong. If that's the case for you, you can spread it on a small cracker or mix it into a spoonful of honey. However, research indicates that diluting the mustard may reduce its effectiveness by about 30%. For daytime cramp prevention, simply add extra mustard to your sandwiches and salads. The key is consistency. Unlike medications that can lose their effectiveness over time, mustard actually becomes more powerful the more regularly you use it, as your nervous system adapts. Most seniors report that after a month of taking mustard nightly, their cramps have virtually disappeared. Those who stop taking it often see their cramps return within a week, proving mustard's unique role in regulating your nerves. In the end, remember that preventing leg cramps isn't about relying on a single miracle food. It's about consistently weaving these 7 powerful foods into your daily and weekly routine. Start with mustard or pickle juice for immediate relief when a cramp strikes. Then, build a strong foundation of prevention with regular servings of salmon, avocados, and sweet potatoes. Add in Greek yogurt and spinach for long-term mineral support and muscle health. Most seniors notice a significant improvement within just 2 weeks of making these dietary changes. The key is to be consistent and pay attention to the timing of when you eat these foods. Your muscles will thank you, and those agonizing midnight wake-up calls will soon become a distant memory. The power to prevent your leg cramps has been in your kitchen all along. Now you know exactly how to use it. Now we want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these foods for your leg cramps? What has worked, or what hasn't worked for you? Please share your experiences and your opinions in the comments section below. We would love to hear them. Thanks for watching.